these pictures that have gone viral of Somizi at the new, what they call it, Durban July event. And I'm gonna focus only on one because there's just too many of them and stuff like that. And it is this particular one that you can see here. And in the picture, you can see Somizi in a pyramid form, or in a pyramid shaped thingy, or in a pyramid what do you call it? Cube. It's not a cube. It doesn't qualify for a cube. Triangular thing, man. In a triangular pyramid glass thingy. And the bottom of it is made, it's colored green. And then you would have the top part of it being glass. And then he was inside there wearing a headdress of aliens, or some that looks like an alien. And in this particular image here, it's kind of like centered around the theme of the event. The theme of the event, or the theme of this year, was out of this world. So I guess this is the version that Somizi thinks of when he thinks out of this world. And it is a figure of an alien coming for first interactions, or the king or queen representative, once you think of that word, representative of an alien race interacting with humans for the first time. And so, and this was his version of it. So it kind of started hanging in my head a little bit, because of the ideas that come around this idea here, or this picture here of one who is first or representative to an alien race. First, with his ideas, this is the whole idea that he went for, particularly escorts, right? The escorts were not directly on dressed. They just had some headdress over the top here, nothing much. I'm not going to show all of that stuff. And they're dressed alike, and they kind of like an entourage for his entrance and stuff. So if you see a lot of times in these movies, you will notice that they do put this image of entourage around a certain figure, right? Remember, representative. And so they do have this imagery. This idea of entourage is very popular in cultism. It's just that plain. It's very popular in cultism. If you check a lot of ritual settings, it's like that. When you are bringing in a new recruit, or initiating a new member. Now, there is a very popular Nigerian socialite who also does a lot of these things, like shock value type of things, where they go out of their way to show people this life that is out of. I once spoke about him, and at one point when he was being hailed at one church, and my warning about it was, why hail a person who is doomed, continues to portray a lifestyle of doom in church? And that particular person is still doing it. I forgot his name, but he's very popular for doing those kind of things that you see Somizi entering as, like shock value type of things, where he has an entourage. He always has an entourage as he's coming as the head figure. At one point he had devil horns as he was doing one of these entrances. But the thing that I wanted to really point it to was that thing, this idea of entourage as one is being introduced into a ritual. Entourage when one is being ushered into performing ritual. And so that was Somizi's entrance. They hailed him, they were clapping hands. Okay, no problem. And he chose a pyramid. And remember, pyramid in the hierarchy, particularly the hierarchy of the elites, a pyramid represents the top part. The peak idea of the whole pyramid is that there's people below, and then there's those that are above. And he had his minions, the entourage, dress with red headgear up here. It's like it's becoming normal in South Africa for people to continuously portray demonic activity or portray themselves with demonic activity. We had Pearl Tusi. We had there's so many of them. Just yesterday we were talking about this artist in South Africa, Zuma, out there with 666. There's Nasty C's tattoos. There's Questa with his album with the pyramid whole 9 hajjaz that he was doing, Illuminati stuff that he was doing. So it looks like there's a lot of embrace. There's a lot of people that are out here portraying this nature of demonic, whether it be just for their benefit of their career or just to trend or whatever, but they are still portraying that ritual lifestyle or portraying that ritual lifestyle. I just thought it was quite interesting. But maybe I'm getting it wrong somewhere. Y'all tell me what you think. It's Ricky's Actuality Show. Other episodes done today, they'll be down in the pinned comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Tell me your thoughts on that one.